Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ricksaw. Today we are doing a special episode, and as you are probably aware, as a YouTuber, we have an obligation to do our Black Friday tool haul videos. All right, it's basically like if men decided to do haul videos, if you think about it. So today we are getting started with Ricksaw's top tools for this Christmas season. Let's start out this holiday season with picking yourself up a gas can. Available at all your local retailers or shipped to you straight from Amazon. I've got links below in the description for the ones that I like on Amazon. Now, what I really want to talk about is this no spill spout extension. This spout extension has a cap and fits on all of your gas can spouts. Okay, this spout extension is critical if you want to be able to refill your vehicle from a 5-gallon gas can or smaller. All right, go ahead, get yourself one of these spout extensions. I will have links below in the description. Next on the list is my corner clamp set. Okay, I featured this in a few other videos, and I've built many workbenches with this corner clamp set. 90-degree corner clamps, each with 2 attachments to clamp down on the piece of the wood that go into the 90-degree corner clamps. Get yourself one of these sets, okay? Next on the list, I'm gonna talk to you about snowblower repair, okay? Go ahead and check your snowblower and see if it needs any skids. These skids I've picked up on Amazon and have recently installed one on my snowblower. They roll and they are a polymer blend, so they won't rust. Now, the set does come with an extra wheel, and they were very inexpensive compared to the steel counterparts. We'll see how they last, and I could do a follow-up video on that next Christmas, okay? Next on the list is a gyroscopic screwdriver. This gyroscopic screwdriver is from DeWalt, okay? You simply turn your wrist the direction that you want the screw or bolt to go, and it has multiple different settings from 1 to 15 and max torque, okay? 8-volt battery from DeWalt, and it came with a charger. Winter is fast approaching. The snow is gonna hit and your batteries are gonna take a dip. Go ahead and get yourself a voltmeter, available at a lot of home improvement stores, and this one specifically is from Harbor Freight. Now, they make different versions. This is just one of the ones I've picked up on one of the free voltmeter days. So this one is really come in handy. It takes a 9-volt battery, and I can easily test car batteries or anything I need to see if it's getting current or voltage to those devices. Go ahead and get yourself one of these. You're gonna wanna have it in your toolbox. Even if you don't use it all the time, it is a good way to be able to test voltage. Now, speaking of the winter coming and cold weather approaching, you may need a rapid charger, okay? This one I have had for years and has saved the day many times. Multiple different amperage charge rates, 2, 10, and 15, small to large capacity batteries, or fast charging at 15 amps. Now, you can get bigger ones, you can get smaller ones, you can even get trickle chargers, but this is one that can do a lot of different things. 2 amp for a trickle charge, 15 amp for a fast charge, not very expensive. Go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a link to this, okay? The holidays are approaching, and so is Mother Nature coming through with darkening the nighttime sky a little bit earlier for us, okay? Now, what I've picked up is a headlamp. This headlamp has night vision mode, also has white light mode, and goes from 50 lumen output to 400 lumen output, okay? This is a black diamond headlamp available at REI or on Amazon. I will leave the link below in the description. Go ahead and get yourself a headlamp. Doesn't have to be this one, but you're gonna want this in your toolkit. I keep this in my vehicle, actually. I have headlamps in my junk drawer here as well. Headlamp right here. I keep headlamps all over the place. Go ahead, get yourself a headlamp. You're gonna need it when the time comes. If you've watched this channel before, you know I am a huge proponent of the Dust Right accessories. These accessories fit perfectly over a 4-inch duct piping, available at all home retailers. So, Rockler makes these brackets and the Dust Right ports, and I have used these all across the workbench. All right. Now, there is another dust collection product that I'd also like to recommend that I've coupled with the Dust Right brackets. Let me show you that right now. That is the MagFit magnetic couplings. Okay, these are available in 4-inch all the way to 2-inch. And how they work is they are magnets on one side and a magnetic ring on the other side. They simply snap together with the force of magnets, and they are super valuable in a time saver, so you don't have to take apart all your dust collection hoses. These things are amazing. I am so glad that I picked them up. They are very inexpensive compared to what you'll find on Amazon. So I left the link to these in the description, and they are available at Woodcraft, okay? These are amazing. Go ahead, pick some up. You will not regret it. Next on the list, another tool from Harbor Freight. This is a contour gauge. I've used this a ton in years past for making sure that all of my woodwork fits where it needs to. I've used this for vinyl plank installs to fit around pipes or different contours. I've also used this to trim wood to fit against a stone wall. I use this for the beam install video. Definitely go ahead and pick yourself one of these up. This is available at Harbor Freight. This is the Quinn contour gauge. It is also magnetic, and it can be extended by adding another contour gauge on this side. Another tool from Harbor Freight is the ratcheting tie downs. This 4-pack is under $6 on Black Friday. Now, most everybody who has a truck or a trailer probably has a set of these, or maybe they broke and you lost a couple. Can you have too many? Well, I picked up a brand new 4-pack under $6. These have been a lifesaver in a pinch. I have a small storage compartment in the back of the truck, and I just simply keep those in there and they stay in there, and I'll put some in other vehicles as well. So under $6, it's under $1.50 a piece. How can you go wrong with that? Another Harbor Freight. Now, this is not a Harbor Freight sponsored video, okay, but they are having a massive sale this year, and I do recommend a few of their products. Next is the Daytona 3-ton heavy-duty jack stands, on sale for, I believe, $24.99 this Black Friday. If you're an Inside Track Club member, you probably already picked some of these up, but if you haven't, Black Friday is the sale where you do not have the Inside Track Club membership restrictions, okay? Great sale. My kids, they love purple, so of course I picked up a purple one, all right? Now, they do make other sizes. They make 6-ton, they make 3-ton, lots of good things here. For table saw safety, I do recommend the gripper. That's right, folks, the gripper. This tool is fantastic. Keep your digits away from the blade and use a safety mechanism, okay? Rubber grips on the bottom, that's why it's called the gripper. Adjustable interior section for changing where do you want to grip the tool. As an adjustable intersection for changing where you want to grip the wood. It has a foot to be able to slide it up and down for better adjustment on your table saw. And a very nice handle, which is also adjustable side to side, okay? Go ahead, get yourself a gripper, or if you're looking for somebody who needs this as a gift and has a table saw, a gripper is a fantastic tool, not just for the table saw, but also for a router table as well. All right, next on my list is the GlueBot, okay? So I've picked this up, I've had one for many years, they don't last forever. You know, I've had the tips break and they just get gummed up, so I like keeping a couple of these around. Next on my list, And getting close to last, I have the DeWalt DCS 520 60 volt track saw. Now, if you are shopping for someone, don't just get the DeWalt track saw, okay? Go ahead and look at their tool system, see if they have a track saw already, and buy the track saw that fits with their tool system. Most manufacturers make track saws now. I just chose the DeWalt because that's the tool brand I have, and the 60 volt is one of the most powerful track saws on the market. Now, if they don't have a track saw and they have a bunch of different tools, go ahead and grab a Festool track saw. No one's going to complain about getting a Festool track saw, even if they already have one already. Now, another item on this list, and as the temperatures drop, I like to heat my workshop with a Little Buddy heater. But the Little Buddy heater, that is fantastic. And I'm not going to bring that out because it's all tucked away. But what I will say is that I use a small 5-gallon propane tank, okay? These are super handy for just carrying around in a small space, going camping for a day trip. Having a super small 5-gallon propane tank is easy to carry, transportable, easy to tuck away, lightweight. Can't go wrong with a 5-gallon. Great for hunting, great for camping. 5-gallon is all you need. Another item on the list is this rolling dolly, and it even folds up, okay? Super handy if you're living in an apartment and have a lot of little things to carry up to your apartment. Great for having around the garage. My kids actually like to help out and use this a lot. They'll scoot it around and help me move things from point A to point B. Extendable handle, folds up nice and flat. Keep it in your vehicle if you want, in the back of the truck. Great little device. All right, the last item on my list, and is actually a method I've used to wrap presents before, and that is the 5-gallon bucket, okay? This 5-gallon bucket, I have so many of these around the workshop, and I use them for a ton of things, from carrying rocks around the yard and moving things around with landscaping, to transporting tools with the Bucket Buddy tool storage, which if you've watched my other videos, you know that I've modified that and actually hung it on the wall over here. But these 5-gallon buckets are super great. Go ahead, grab a lid, put a bunch of tools in here, and it's already wrapped up for Christmas. Get yourself a 5-gallon bucket or give it as a gift. Really great. All right. Hey everyone. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Ricksaw, the obligatory YouTube Christmas haul special. And if guys did haul videos, this would be the tool haul video that you're watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stick around for more content because we are getting serious on YouTube.